Boy, Cammy look good. She got like that Android 18 kind of vibe to her right now. Cam can get it.
Black Oni.
What's going on, tubes? It's your boy Black Oni, and we're taking a look at Street Fighter 6. There's some new developments in the Street Fighter 6 world, and I'm so excited for this game. I know it's been a while since I gave y'all any Street Fighter 5 content. I get a little anxious when I try to play that game because people expect me to be good at it. I just have fun. I'm not great at it, so I need to just get over that and just start playing it again because I do miss playing it. Without further ado, we're going to get right into the Street Fighter 6 trailer that was just showcased during PlayStation State of the Play. Let's get it in. Oh, I love that. I love they putting the street back in Street Fighter, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Cheddar Geef. He's so sweaty. It's so huge, goddamn. Cheddar Geef. He takes up so much space on the screen. He's even bigger. Yo, hold on. Hey, yo. Yes. SBD. I mean, he's got his classic moves, but was that a counter? We're going to have to rewind this. Oh, they took it from Street Fighter 5. That's lit.
This is your last ride.
He does look a little slower than before, but only slightly.
My beautiful body is built better.
Maso! He looks great. Who this?
I call upon you, great wind.
Ayo?
Oino Ikonoi, spirit of the wind.
Ayo?
Let yourself become one with it.
T-Hawk's daughter? Excuse me? Yo. Yo. Oh, she got a that must be her taunt. Oh, that's so sick. So he takes some of T-Hawk's moves with the like, oh wow. Sheesh. Oh. Yo, not death by sitting.
So this spirit, only I can hear it.
I love it. I love that she's got the eagle spike.
The one we're looking for.
Let's go, Cammy. Cammy. Yo, she looks great. Holy hell. Okay, new target combo. Okay, yes. Show us the stretch. Ooh, ooh. Is it, oh, counter. Oh, not the back. Ooh, she's like a gun. I love that. Yo.
Awaits.
Yo. I love how she looks. I love how she looks. As someone who has enjoyed Cammy in many of her iterations, I love how she's looking. No, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. I love you, Maximilian. I love you so much. But we have to go back and figure out what's happening here. We got Cheddar Geef on display. We got the homie Zangief. Obviously, he's over here bashing skulls, breaking butts, unmasking the Red Cyclone. He's massive. Like, he's always been big, but I don't think he's ever been this big. I love the graffiti style, dude. All right, like he's like, look at Honda in comparison to how big he is. And he's about to like, he's huge. Wait, so was that just like a triple jab combo that he has now as a poke? Hello? That looks like a triple jab combo. I don't know if you can combo into them from anything. That might have just been a regular throw. Okay, so you can actually go into his SPD from the drive. I forget what it's called, not the drive rush. I gotta re-up on all my lingo. I'm so conflicted. Drive impact, thank you, Ferris. I'm so conflicted because like part of me wants to just like let the game come out and absorb all the content as it is, rather than obsessing over it now, because things change in between, you know, betas and release. I'm pretty sure none of that's going to change though, but I'm trying not to like spoil myself too much, because part of the excitement, I think, from a viewer perspective is getting to see the content creator like make sense of things as they happen. Anyone could go onto, you know, event hubs or to YouTube channels and look up combo videos and figure out how to do the bread and butter combo. But sometimes, at least I found in my case, it's more fun to discover combos as you play or as you practice. I love the age and era of information for fighting games, especially because it allows us to kind of know what's optimal for different circumstances. But back in the day, I'm dating myself here a little bit, there weren't really that many guides. It was all about what you saw when you were playing other players, and you would ask them, and sometimes people were assholes. They wouldn't say one way or another what was happening. They would tell you like how to avoid a move or what they're doing, but you learn on the fly. And I love that about fighting games. It's all about the evolution of the fight. So I'm conflicted because I don't want to learn too much about the game before it comes out, but at the same time, like, I need this game.
Brace yourself.
And it looked like he just jumped and then went into his SPD. Might have been a light SPD. Okay, so he blocked the jump in. Yeah, dude. That's a counter. The fact that Geef has a counter right now is OD. It is OD. And the fact that his super has the cyclone feature from his V skill or V trigger from Street Fighter 5. That shit's OD. Yeah, this is pain. Honestly, the fact that they gave him a counter in Street Fighter 5, I don't remember if they gave him a counter later on in the iteration or not. I'm pretty sure they didn't. The most he's ever had was super armor, which allowed you to essentially turn it into a counter, but it was more that you had to do for that to be a thing. OD. I absolutely cannot wait for June. I hope I'm able to get this early. I just became a Capcom creator. I'm really excited about that because I love Capcom games. Street Fighter being one of the top 3 overall. Street Fighter, Devil May Cry, and Onimusha. Those are what I live for.
Upon you, great wind.
She looks great, and she's adorable.
Spirit of the wind.
Spirit of the wind. I thought when we first saw her that she might have been an African warrior, but when you said T-Hawk, I was like, oh, this makes sense. I love how many brown people are in Street Fighter. Like, Street Fighter has always had black people and brown people in it. So T-Hawk from Street Fighter 2 days, Balrog, Sagat, you can argue DJ. I mean, come on. Dudley. There's so many black characters in Street Fighter and in fighting games, honestly. It's kind of weird that Smash Bros has none, but whatever. We're not going to talk about that. They mentioned in the announcement that these were the last characters coming as the playable roster. Laura has to be the next coming. Like, I need her. I'm excited to play the other characters as well, but I need her. Like, the fact that she comes down kind of like an eagle does, that shit is so dope. She's like a faster T-Hawk. And that's like her level 1 super, I think. Laura's pretty hated. She's not hated by the fan base. She's not hated. Maybe I've been out of the Street Fighter scene for too long, but I've always been under the impression that people hate going against her. The thing about Laura, again, it's been like over a year since I've played, so maybe things have changed in patches. She's all momentum based, just like Rainbow Mika, except she has more setups than Mika, I think. It's really infuriating to play as Laura sometimes. Is because when you're at a disadvantaged state, you don't have a lot of options to get out of it. When someone's laying it on you, there's not much you can do except to just take it. Like her super armor, if you EX elbow smash, it's got so much startup that you can see it coming from a mile away, especially if the player is even just a little bit predictable. And it doesn't help with everything. People hate IDOM. I mean, IDOM is just a beast. There's certain players who play who can not only be very adaptable regardless of who they're playing, but if they just click with a certain character, just the way they function, they can make them look cheap. Not everyone can do that. I use Sonic Fox as an example a lot of the time because they're one of the greatest fighting game players of all time. I will die on that hill. But the way they play characters like Happy Chaos from Guilty Gear Strive, Aaron Black from MKX, anyone in Dragon Ball FighterZ, or anyone in Skullgirls, absolutely. They make these characters look unfair. And it's because Sonic Fox, aside from just practicing to the point of like mental automatic ultra instinct memory, figured out these characters from a fundamental level and put the work in to figure that out. It's the same thing with IDOM. He found a character who fit his exact playstyle and way he processes fighting games. And so IDOM looks infuriating to play against because he just knows what to do and can make you second guess yourself in the middle of a match. Yo, IDOM is amazing. Amazing. I'm such a fan. As someone who mains Laura in Street Fighter 5 with Chun-Li as my pocket, I have nothing but respect for him because he stuck with Laura when she wasn't even that good. Just like me. She wasn't even that high on the tier list for a while. And he said, you know what? I think this character is dope and she fits exactly what I like, and made that work. When the game first came out, for probably the first 3 years, I would even go 3 years, she was never at the top of the tier list. She was always mid. But the way IDOM plays her makes her look like she's top 2. I always thought she was super cool. I mean, it helps that she's gorgeous, but like, I just thought she was a cool character design too. Like she had like the half braid thing going on, like Alicia Keys, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love Alicia Keys. Cammy's character model. I'm always a fan of long hair. But Cammy look good. Boy, Cammy look good. She got like that Android 18 kind of vibe to her right now. Cam can get it. Like her costume though, like her scar though. I think they also did a great job of making the scars look a little more gnarly. Like even Zangief's scars, they look a little less cartoony and more like, nah dude, this is a scar. I think that was her target combo. And it looks like she can combo into her, I don't know what to call it, the swirly twirl. I'm gonna call it the swirly twirl. It looks like she can combo into this. Before you couldn't combo into this. It always had to be its own hit. Now this looked like it might have been no, that was a medium punch. That had to at least be a medium punch. Medium punch, low kick, spiral arrow. What I've noticed about Street Fighter 6 is that they have a lot more fluidity to the combos. I think they might have taken a cue from Guilty Gear Strive. There's a lot of flexibility in the combos. Now, can you combo after that? Like, that's a sick combo. And the counter! Oh, yo, bat meat! Also, if you do the EX, you can combo. I love this animation. It's like you're getting shot.
Another mission awaits.
Like that wind pose though. They brought back the wind pose, but they gave it something different, especially with the angle. I might do an art stream tomorrow and I might start some fan art.